What's up, everybody? It's CJ here. We owe you some videos. I promise that the next time that a video comes out, it's not just going to be me, but we're behind. I got to get caught up. I apologize for that. So here's a quick video giving 3 important pieces of information, some exciting stuff. It's been crazy hectic as peak has gotten started. Daniel's been running the show. I've been dealing with Amazon things, but hey, our team's in great shape. We're kicking butt. We're super excited how everything's going. So I'm going to give you a quick video here, 3 things that I want to cover, and then actually going to have another video tomorrow with the other Horus brother in it. So this is going to be great, but needed to get this video out to you as soon as possible. So that means right now in my hallway with the cat freaking out underneath me. Sorry if he jumps in my face during this video. Anyway, roommate's cat. Here's a video for you. 3 things I need to cover right now. All right. First and foremost, tomorrow we are going to have a video. CJ, Daniel, in the video talking about our raffle. We have everything set. Everything's been good to go. We've been tracking tickets since the last raffle in the middle of October. We're going to do this raffle so that you get these prizes before Christmas Eve, so that you can have some new present swag gifts on Christmas Day for you, for your family, etc. We're going to be announcing all of those prizes, reminding the details of that for people who haven't been here for a raffle yet. Tomorrow, I'm going over to Daniel and Jenna's house. We're eating some, I think, pizza. He's making food for me. I don't care. I'm excited either way. We're going to eat. We're going to make a video. So that's coming. So that's number 1. Raffle, prizes, info tomorrow. Look for that. And as a general reminder, look out for these videos. Check your email. If you're watching this, you've either 1, already subscribed to the video channel on YouTube, and if you have, thank you so much for that. Or 2, are reading your email. Please, please, please read your work email. We don't have access to a work chat at this moment. We're looking on replacing now that we don't have When I Work anymore. So email is the best way for us to just blast everybody at once and get a lot of information that's important really quickly. So please check your work email. Dale and I will be talking about that in the next few stand-ups to try to remind people. But this video came from the work email. Mailbag, tomorrow's video, more stuff coming, holiday party, details, all the stuff. Read your work email. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's all I asked for there. Raffle video tomorrow. Item 1, complete, off the post-it note. All right, next. We're behind on mailbags. And you know what? I'm going to do a mini mailbag right now and answer one question that's come up a few different times, and that's talking about routing and specifically RGUs. So RGU is, I actually don't know what the R stands for. Geographical unit. I have no idea what it stands for. Shoot, my bad. I'll figure it out later and make fun of myself at some point, but basically we get assigned an RGU, which represents where we're delivering. That's not actually something that Daniel and I get to decide on a regular basis or at any point in time. What the station figures out is, hey, Count on Horus is committed to having 43 routes on the road every single day. How can we do that and match that up with the 6 other DSPs who are also in the building? And it seems like somewhere over the last couple of weeks, we've shifted way more north. We almost have nothing. We haven't been down in Sarita. I can't remember the last time that we were down there. We very rarely have the Vale routes that we normally have. X9 Ranch Road, not really seeing that anymore. Stuff south of Ajo. Some stuff that we got really comfortable and familiar with, we don't have anymore. That's not something we can really control. We're just kind of adjusting with what we have. So we have a lot more stuff up in the foothills, Midtown, East Side. We're moving slowly and slowly. We're getting more and more routes into Oro Valley. So here's what I can say. Daniel and I definitely enjoy feedback, understanding like, hey, I like this area. I don't like this area as much. So that, if there's something where we can help with where you're assigned, where your routes are, things like that, we try to pay attention to that. That said, we also know it's like, hey, I really like that Sarita route. When can I get it back? It's like, yeah, everyone loves that route because you can do 200 stops and be finished by 5:30. Some routes are just easier than others. That's the way it works. So we're not intentionally like never sending you down south to the easy route. We just haven't gotten them in a long time. So the regions have updated. We'll see if we stay in this area. It just kind of seems to change kind of every day, but we've been a little bit more foothill focused lately. So the answer to the mailbag question, we don't get to really control that. Amazon decides where we're delivering. We've been doing a great job at where we're delivering, at what we're doing, making a lot of customers happy. So I wouldn't be surprised if it stayed this way in peak, but honestly, as it shifts, it just kind of happens. So Daniel and I find out somewhere between 10 and 10:30 every morning where we're going to be delivering. It seems to be a slightly different area than where it was even a month ago, but we'll roll with it and we'll see. All right? So that's item number 2. Third thing, super exciting announcement. So today we had the most packages in the history of Count 'em Horst. We delivered 7,292 packages and across 43 routes. And one of the reasons that was so successful, the first reason is that you guys are awesome and crushed it today. But the other reason is that we were able to have, for those 43 routes, 48 drivers on the road. All right. So Daniel and I are committed to overstaffing, to paying extra money to get you on the road so that we can have strike force from the beginning, so we have extra folks always available, so that when we have large routes, when we have big days, we can get everyone home on time. That's something that's really important to us. And the way that works, the way that we can fulfill that commitment, keep everyone home. I don't want anyone delivering in the foothills at 9, 10 o'clock at night, which other DSPs are doing, by the way. And the way that we can stop that is by having everyone show up. And you guys have been great so far. Since the start of peak, we've been really grateful. Pretty much no call-outs, very, very few call-outs, and that's been really helpful. We're going to up the ante even further. So starting tomorrow, so if you're watching this, but Wednesday morning, moving on until through Christmas Eve, if you have perfect attendance, you show up every day that you're scheduled to work to do your route, perfect attendance, we're going to give you a bonus. All right. So part-time employees, you make every single day that you're scheduled for, you're going to have a $100 bonus come Christmas. It's about 3 weeks from today, actually. So it's not even like 20 days now. By the time you're watching this video, $100 bonus. Full-time folks, you work more days, you get a bigger bonus, $200. All right. So that's on top of the regular pay already. That's on top of the incentive that we do. So you get that incentive for having a fantastic scorecard, the good score on Mentor, and perfect attendance. That's additional. That's on top. So really these next 3 weeks, you can get $200 plus an additional $25 a week. We're at like $275 just for showing up and doing work. All right. So please keep coming, and we will give you extra money as a thank you. It makes our day so much easier. We can deliver a lot of packages. People can get home on time. So excited about that. $200 for free. Yeah, let's do it. So reminder again, tomorrow, video, Daniel and I, raffles. That's happening tomorrow night after Daniel makes me some food. Routes in the RGU, mailbag question. We can't control it, but we are doing our best to put people in places where they can be successful and kind of rolling with the punches with what we get from Amazon. And finally, perfect attendance. From now onward, if you have perfect attendance, part-time folks, extra $100 on top of it all, Christmas Eve. And full-time folks, perfect attendance. From now onward, $200 in your pocket, extra stuff. I love incentives. I'd rather give you all the money versus doing any negative stuff. So let's just do this, show up, crush peak. Best day in the history of the company. We're not stopping here. All right? As always, have fun, be safe. We'll see you next time.